Good morning. So we're back out running. I've just started and it's different to what I thought it was. I updated my plan. That should be one moment. So yeah, it's 400 repeats. So I've got a mile at conversational pace, and then 5 400s where I'm meant to push it and run faster, and then run another mile as slow as I can go. So about 3.2 miles in total. I had a brainwave after the last run thinking I'll up it by training from 3 sessions to 4 a week. But then I quickly realised that I'd, at this stage, much prefer to have recovery time. I don't want to risk injury, so that's what I'm doing. So I reverted back to the 3 runs a week, so it updated the plan, and so it changed the actual training sessions. So what I quoted on the last video, it's not that, it's this. So, wish me luck. Dying. Oh my goodness. It's one of them ones. I felt flat after the first mile. I've come out a lot later than what I normally would. I've got the shorts on, as you've seen. Got the vest. It's all in the sun. Not sure what else I could do really. Should have gone out earlier, but we have things to do. The 400 metre reps at the faster pace just wiped me out. Just obviously not got the stamina yet for that. But all I can do is keep giving it my best. So I'm on a walk at the minute. Got another one left to do. As you can tell, that was tough. Goodness me. I'm wheezing. I'm happy to say that the Runner app has just sent me a notification telling me that they are adjusting my pace. That was really tough. Really tough. My own mistake, because I went out a couple of hours later than what I normally would, and the sun was high up and no clouds. I mean, it's cooler today than what it's been, but it was just blazing down into my face. And as soon as I get it on my head, yet when I have a hat on my head, the actual hat makes my head overheat. So anyway, enough about heat. I did the first rep, and again, I remember a few videos ago and I said there was an issue when it had me doing reps and it didn't move on. I think I'm supposed to move it on myself. which I think is a bit of a strange thing for a runner, because if you think about it, everything else when you're running along, if you're running a mile, or in the earlier days when I was running 2 minutes and then I was walking, and it told you when to stop and when to start and what pace you were doing and everything. You know, and when I ran the first mile, it was telling me nearly there, 10 seconds left, and then you stop, and then... But then when it got onto the reps for the 400 metres, which is what, 0.25, 5.25 reps. It said this is an open lap, and to take your phone out and to press continue to move on to the next one. So I didn't think anything of it at first. So, you know, it rolled on and I upped my pace. And I was running along for what seemed like ages. And I kept thinking, this is more than 0.25. What is going on? So I took my phone out and felt like I'd been running for ages and ages. So I continued. I pressed the continue button. And so then you have your 90-second rest walk. By which point I was purple in the face and wheezing like a kettle. And I'm thinking, what have I done? So I've obviously kind of like burnt myself out really quickly on the first one and ran for far too long. And then, so then I was working it out then, thinking, right, as soon as it says start running, I was looking at my watch thinking, right, I've already ran so far, so what's 0.25 on top of that? And I definitely ran way too far on the first one at that pace. So then I kind of came to a downhill. So it was like, oh, well, I can quite easily go faster here. And I was going along. But then, of course, you've got a uphill. And so to achieve the pace they was telling me I needed to achieve, so 11 minutes, 5 seconds, that's tough going on flat. So when I've got, you know, a big long climb in front of me, it was just like I was doing 13 minutes something and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't breathe. I was boiling hot. So then I'd have to stop and walk like 3/4 of a way through. Yeah, it was really tough. Really tough. And then to top it all off, I don't know if you can see that dot there? I've just been bit by a horsefly. And I react really badly to horsefly bites. So it's fine now. By tomorrow and the day later, it'll be swollen out and there'll be all crap coming out of it. So that's done my head in. I was thinking I'll go back to the UK this week, and you know, when I go out and stuff, if the weather's nice, I'll be able to wear a nice top maybe. Big massive thing oozing on my arm. Oh my word. So yes, that was really tough. And like I say, you can't expect the runs all to be easy. I mean, if they were easy, then why would I need a training plan? I could just go out and do it, you know. I'm a beginner right at the beginning, and it's going to be tough, and I don't expect it not to be tough, but I think it was a little bit out of what my limit was. So yeah. And there is another side. Not another side, there is another part to this story. I don't know whether to share it or not. It's a little bit embarrassing, but well, who cares? So Dave dropped me off. We'd been into town sorting something out, which was why I was late going out running today. So then he took me off to the normal place. I feel like I'm being bitten again. That horsefly's made me paranoid. So he dropped me off at the normal place. I got out of the van and I was just setting myself up, putting the earphones in and everything. And then out of nowhere, dreaded stomach gurgle. And I thought, oh, that doesn't feel right. Thinking, you know, bit of trap wind or, oh no. not track wind. I can safely say that runner's gut is a thing. And we will just say that there is a little bit of extra fertiliser out on those fields today. So yeah, maybe that contributed as well, but you know, we all do it. Maybe not outdoors in a farmer's field, so sorry about that. But couldn't be helped. Crazy. Not my day today. However, it is what it is until it isn't. And so, I can say I've done it, you know, because I did do the distance, the 3.1 mile, 3.2, whatever it was. And averaging it out, it includes all of the running stops, and every time there was a running stop it was 90 seconds. So, you know, all that added together, it wasn't that embarrassing of a training session. But yeah, I just felt really kind of like not competent in what I was doing and just completely out of my what's the word? Comfort zone. So it's updated it based on what you think your current 5k time is. So I think it's added like in minutes and so many seconds on what my current 5k time is. So when I do any more reps, I'll have that little bit more leeway, which will be a good thing. So yeah, on to the next one. Good morning. Yes, it's another sunny day, but it's meant to be changing tomorrow, the weather. I fly back to the UK today. I'll be honest, this morning when I got up I thought, oh, I'm not feeling it, my stomach feels a bit ropey. And I thought, oh, I'll just not do it. But I know that when I arrive back in the UK I won't want to do it this evening. So then that would be the start of making poor choices really. So there's no reason for me not to do it. It's 3.25 miles at an easy conversational pace. So I'm going to go as slow as I can and just get the run done. It's got a nice breeze. Like I said, the sun's out and I know it's going to be running and hitting me in the face when I'm running even. There's a few inclines, there's a few declines, but we'll see how we go. So yeah, it's just gone 8 AM and I've got to head to the airport at 11:30. So get this done, get back, get sorted and get on my way. So wish me luck. Just over a mile in, going as slow as I can. And just took this opportunity because I'm shaded by the forest here, kind of, so it's a little bit cooler. Apparently I'm on pace, she's just told me. So I'm going to retain my breath, that's all you're getting from me. I'm already done, but I can see my house. I'm just on my jog to the gate. I think I'm going to stop now, because I guess that's silly. My run ended climbing up the bridge over the end road. Quite a steep finish. Oh God, sorry my fingers on the screen. Knackered. Felt really good for 2.5 miles of it, like I could just run forever. Stuck on pace, and then kind of like comes in then and hits a little bit. Started getting tired very quickly. I've done it. and I know I'm pink, but my breathing will be fine in a second. Oh, I get them lungs full of air. But overall, it was a good run, and I'm glad that I did it before I go back to the UK. So now I don't even need to worry about thinking, oh, I've got to go out this evening, or oh, I've messed up my schedule, I'll go tomorrow, or you know, just getting into bad habits. Has the hair faded any? I've been washing it with clarifying shampoo, try and fade it a bit, but it's okay, I quite like it. So we're done. We're done. That was the easy run. I think the next run is 3.75 mile. So I need to plot a run out back at the Forks for that, and see how we go. Here's my doggy. Hello, baby. Are you coming saying hello? She says, I am my mum. I am my mum's voice. Hello, baby girl. Oh, she's a good girl. Aren't you, sweetheart? Oh, here's the bad boy. Hello. Hello. Here's the bad boy. And there's the husband. Hello, buddy. Should I come in? Okay, I'll come in. I'll come in. Let's come in. Let's come in, and you can lick all the salty sweat off my legs. Oh, dear. Well, there we go. Lost interest now. Mum's back. Everyone's where they should be. We can all relax. So, yeah. I'm thrilled now. It's only 9 o'clock, and oh, you got your Missy. Should we throw it? Mum's back. Let's throw the ball. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, tug of war. Leave. Oh no, she's running after her dad. Oh, she's running after Rufus. Crazy. Crazy cats. I can see my husband's put a nice cool drink out. They sit in the shade and just come round. But yeah, got a couple of hours now to have a shower, finish packing my bags, and check it for weight. Settle down, settle down. Oh God, the wild. She's going wild. And then yeah, hopefully safe travels back to the UK, back to Liverpool. And that's it, I think, for this one. I do believe I'm going to be leaving all this beautiful weather behind. It's another glorious day. It did say we was going to get thunder, not last night, the night before, but it never came. But it's forecast to change tomorrow, with around 40% chance of showers. But it's reflecting exactly what it's saying it's going to be like in the UK. In fact, it's going to be warmer here, which is a bit strange. So it's going to be warmer temperatures here, but we're going to get rain. And to be fair, it's much needed. Look at this lawn. Can you see? It's scorched. I can't remember having rain for weeks. It's got to be easy 3-4 weeks since it rained, which is really freaky for Ireland. But yeah, there we go. I've got 2 runs under my belt this week of the 10k plan, and I've got my 3rd one, which I'm going to do Saturday morning, and then I'm off out on Sunday. My best friend, we're going for food, for a little tapas and a few drinks. It was supposed to rain, but by all accounts it's changed to sun and clouds, so that'd be nice. I might be able to wear my sunglasses. Always makes it feel like summer. Missy's eating grass over there. What is it with dogs that eat grass? I've read that they eat grass if the stomach feels unsettled, but my dogs eat grass every single day. So maybe it's just like a bit of a habit, I don't know. Because we actually feed them on, they have like a complete dog food, dry biscuits with all the vitamins and all that kind of stuff in. And we were giving them for like protein, you know, like a dog pate, but they just do not like dog food. So we started giving them, you know, like lean minced beef and lean, well, turkey is lean, minced turkey and stuff. And we just cook it up for them and put a small portion of that in, you know, with the kibble type, the biscuits. Some days they have sardines, tuna, because it's meant to be good for the coat. So yeah, I don't know why they eat the grass. Anyway, on that note, I shall go. And the next time you will see me, I will be back in the UK.